There's really two types of issues that we tend to encounter when working with leading zeros in Excel. One is you go to open a file, so like in this case here we've got the employee ID and the telephone number, and then when we open it on the left you can see I no longer have my leading zeros. Or the other one is, let's say I go and I want to just enter an employee ID. I start typing 001, I hit enter, and I lose my employee IDs, right? So I'm going to show you how you can fix that. It's really not that hard. So you're going to want to go ahead and open a blank workbook, right? And then from there, you're going to go to the data menu. And within the data menu, for this first option here, I'm going to use Power Query, but if you're using an older version of Excel, I'll show you how to do that too, right? So for the newer version of Excel, we're just going to click on Get Data. Our data source is going to be text CSV. Let's go Browse, find our file, right? Get Data, and then I'm going to hit Next. It's going to give me a little preview. You can see it's already removed the leading zeros, so I'm going to hit Transform and Load. And from here, I'm just going to change the data type for my column. So right now it's a number, right? So I'm going to go up to the top here. I'm going to select text, and it's just asking me, do I want to make this change and add this as a step? Yes. And I'm going to do the same thing again for my telephone number, which is stored as a whole number. We'll convert that to text and replace current. And so now you can see over here, I've got the leading zeros again. And then from there, you can just load it into Excel by going to Close and Load. And there we have it. You can see I got my leading zeros. If you're using an older version of Excel, that's no problem. So just open another blank document, go back to the data menu, and then within the data menu, you're going to look for an option that says to get your data from text CSV, right? So select that, and then you're going to find the file you want to open. Click Get Data, right? And so you can see here now it's opened up a text import wizard, and it's showing me my raw data, and you can see I got my leading zeros, right? So we're just going to click on Next, right? And now I'm going to specify that it is a comma delimited file, right? So, and then as soon as I click on that, it splits everything into columns, and then I'm going to click Next. And so this is the key part here. Right now you can see my employee ID and telephone number are general. So I'm just going to highlight those columns. I'm going to click on text, and I'll do the same thing for my telephone number. Click on text, and then I'll click Finish. And then it's just asking me what cell I want to import this to. I'll say cell A1, click Import, and so there we go. You can see I got my data with the leading zeros. Really quickly, last example, I have an employee ID. I want to enter it as 0001. I hit Enter, I lose my zeros. Really easy fix to that. So all you got to do is highlight the range you want to work with, right? And then right click, go to Format Cells, and then select Text as your data type. And now if I go back and I enter 0001, I hit Enter, it keeps it, and I'll do that again, 002, hit Enter, right? Excel put a little green triangle in the top left. What you can do is just letting me know that it's got number stored as text. We can just say ignore that error, and that's how you get your data entered. One last scenario you might see is you can notice I have my employee ID number 2, and I want it to have 4 digits just like the employee ID on the left. A really quick fix is just highlight the range you want to modify, right click on it, go back into Format Cells, go to Custom, and then for each digit that I want in my number, I'll add a 0. So in this case, I want it to be 4 digits total, so I'll add 4 zeros. And you can see already in the sample what it's going to look like. Hit OK, and now it matches my column on the left, and you're all set.